Hindi porket you go to Mass every Sunday or you pray the novena every day, you pray the rosary, you pray the Stations of the Cross. Hindi porket you are part of a religious organization, hindi porket you give a lot of money as donation to the church charity, you will be saved. Hindi porket pare ka, obispo o diakono, siguradong banal ka na tao. And we know this is true. There are those who give millions. There are those who belong to different religious organizations. There are those who pray devotions. There are those whom we consider men and women of the cloth who are doing a lot of foolish things. That is what Jesus is telling in our gospel for today. These things are not assurances of our eternal redemption. Hindi ito assurance na ang taong yan ay banal. What then is the most important thing? If you remember St. Paul telling us, if I could speak the tongues of the angels and prophesy, but do not have love, I'm just a noisy gong. St. Paul said, if I give everything, even if my life, I give my life for the poor, but I don't have love, I am nothing. And therefore, what matters most is in the end, is not the religious actions that we do or association with a religious organization or our position in the church. Everything is all about love. Love, therefore, is what makes the things that we do, our involvement in religious organizations, our charitable things, it is love that makes sense to the things that I've mentioned. Kung walang pagmamahal, useless ang lahat ng ito. But we all know that that's not easy. Mahirap yan. It's easy to pray, finish all the novenas, finish all the Stations of the Cross, rather than loving. At alam natin yan. Mas mainam pa at mas madali pang magbigay ng pera sa simbahan kaysa totoong magmahal. Alam natin hindi ganun kadali. Why? Because as St. Paul has also said, love is patient, love is kind, love is not boastful, love is not envious, love is not jealous. Ang pagmamahal at ang pag-ibig ay hindi bastos, hindi rude, and many other things which we know are very difficult to do. Love, therefore, is what would save us all, but it's very difficult. That's the reason why we have to ask that help and grace from the one who truly loves us, the personification of love, Jesus Christ. God is love. Diba sabi ni St. John, God is love and love is God. Where there is love, there is God. Where there is God, there is love. Kaya nga, the only person who can teach us to love truly is nobody else but Jesus. And that's the reason why in this holy sacrifice of the Mass, we ask for that grace. May the divine teacher, the divine master who loves us all, would teach us to love so that in the end, we will be saved.